All right, guys. Good morning. Mr. G here. We are, by we, I mean me and Coldfire, are here to answer all of your crossed-out questions. We're just going to be hanging out in chat, talking. It's going to be low-key. It's literally going to be coffee and cross-out. I'm going to drink coffee. We're going to talk cross-out. We're going to talk COVID-19. We're going to talk whatever you guys want to talk about today. This is like a podcast radio show version of the channel. So pop on in. I'm just going to be responding to chat. Literally, that's it. So hello, Peter. Hello, Shadow. Welcome to Crossout Radio with Mr. G. I'm going to go put on some tunes here for y'all to listen to. And we'll get going. We'll answer your questions. We'll talk. Good evening, Richard the Stark. So welcome to Crossout Radio. We're just hanging out. We're just chilling. Let's put on some music for today. I'm feeling a little bit... No, none of those. None of those songs. Let's do one of these. Let's get a little of this going. Let me know how the audio is, guys. Okay. Bing, bang, boom. Let's get... Oops. Alright. Welcome. So... I know, it's been a long time, friend. It's been a long time. Welcome, everyone, to stream. Peter, hello. Shadow, Richard, Irakli. What do you guys want to talk about? Let's start with questions. What do you guys think about the latest changes to the test server? What do you guys think about drone nerf? That'll be topic 1 today. Can you hear me over the music as well? Let me know and I'll get those audio levels just right for you guys. All right, so audio is good. All right, well, welcome to stream today. So I have to say I'm feeling pretty good about drones getting hit a little bit with the Nerf bat. I know not everybody feels like that. All right, we got a question from Gunner. Do we know when the Relic Mammoth will be coming out and what the legendary requirements would be? Well, we can assume that you'd be using the Mammoth to craft it, but a lot of the deals is with the leaks you get is Crossout has stuff that they have floating around, textures, images, and models from ages ago. And some of them make it in and some don't. That one, I've only gotten the one leak on it. When the leaks start to compound, you know that it's getting closer to coming out and release. So the one that I do know that's going to be soon is the Mind Layer. I can do the music a little bit lower, and I can do me a little louder. I'll turn the music down. Okay, thank you, Richard. Hello, Franco. Hello, Dragonfire. You'd like to have the hitbox increased too. Well, we don't want to nerf it all the way into the ground. No spamming, Frankie. No spamming. Hello, Ladislav. Welcome to stream. All right. So, hopefully Coldfire will be joining us in a bit. He's in Brazil. We've woken him up out of bed. I should do a Zoom. I do those with my students. Will there be a new faction? Not in the upcoming future. Founders is what you've got for now. It's loud when the beat drops. Drone nerf was half good. Okay, all right. I'm not sure how I feel on drones 100%. Is it worth selling your tracks for hovers? Hovers are good and they're going to remain good, and the change to allowing you to mount hovers front or back is going to be a nice change for creativity and building. I mean, it's going to make them even better. People are going to be able to make even better hover layers. The Mind Layer was in the game for a short time. Is this like a closed beta thing? That's wild. Gee, what do I think about the next Knight Riders? Oof. I'm thinking, I wonder if that pack's going to come out with it or what. Maybe we'll see that. We'll probably see that epic Spitfire come out in the next Knight Riders. The last Knight Riders was a real disappointment in that we just got the Emily, and then like the Corvo before that. So like the last couple Knight Riders have not been my favorites. I know, right? The Raven faction that we saw on the load screen for years and then nothing came from it. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I've seen no leaks or heard nothing about those guys as a faction. Will machine guns ever get an HP buff? They should, Larry. I will try and bring that up in videos. They do need it. Is there something about the toe? No, there's nothing I've seen about the toe just yet. Nothing changing on that. How are you guys feeling about the grind right now in Battle Pass? As someone who doesn't spend a lot of time on the grinding side of things anymore, I'm a little out of touch with that. Dragon has a complaint about the new hover update. I like the idea about hover sideways mountable, but I have a complaint about the new hover's reaction to terrain. Well, what's your complaint? It seems like that is a solid nerf. What is confirmed? That the Ravens is coming? You got information? I don't. Message it to me. No, they're not. Send me a DM on Discord if you've got leaks or proof. None of my leak sources have hooked me up with that yet. But yeah, the last Night Riders were pretty garbage. So we can hope this one will be better. Alright, I want to see these leaks. Send them to me. I will always take leaks in direct message, guys. You can send me direct message me leaks any time. I'm going to call Coldfire again. I'm going to call him. I don't know where he is. I'm going to get him out. Will I do more custom battle videos? Yes, we actually just started G versus the World, which I'll be doing it around this time because this is when I record. You can see on the Discord server. I guess I could show you guys. Let me shrink my face here and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Move me. G, go here. Discord. All right, we'll hang up on Coldfire. So if you come by the Discord, go down to build competitions. The latest one is G versus the World. You got to make a low power score build, and then I'm going to make a super OP build to just blow it up. And see how many of you I can kill each round. So check it out. So I'm trying to jump to the top so you guys can see. Anyway, go there. Check that out. Everything you need to see for that is there. So go check those things out there. Let's put me back up here. Woo. Boom. Okay. So those things are there. Let me put you guys back up on the screen. Okay. What do we got? What's the best upgrade to get for hover, as I have 3 for power, 2 for tonnage? Ooh. I'd say get the Omnibox, infuse the Omnibox for power, would be my suggestion. Middle ground comp win. Ralph, I recorded most of them today right before this stream, so I still have a few builds that I have left that I need to record. Okay, alright. So I got some leaks coming from Goliath. I don't know if it's enough to confirm yet, but will let me know. Anyone else almost pure melee builds? Oof. I'm not good enough with melee, friend. I'm not. Question earlier that's coming. Thinking about doing an investing podcast using the Crossout market. Could work, man. It's just you gotta get an audience. You're welcome to promote it on the Discord server, no problem. Win more drones. Hopefully not for a while. I'm at level 30. Should I not go to PvP and play Bedlam? Why not go to PvP? That's where the fun is. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see, Firehead, if purple weapons go back in value or not. Good morning, Wallace from Houston, Texas. Welcome to Crossout Radio today. Hovers or tracks for an intermediate player? I'd go with tracks. They're a lot easier to learn. Just buy them if you can. I mean, tracks, as long as they're not Goliath, shouldn't be that expensive. Did you see the complaint you sent? Send it again. Hello, Mel from Canada. Are Remedy good? They are good. They did get a nerf a while back. They're not as good as they used to be. But if you pair them with a Blight Cab, they're still solidly good. Okay. Any other questions, guys? Keep them coming. I'm just here to talk Crossout with you guys. Next song. We're playing music from Opal Cadet today. You are now good with melee weapons. I don't think that's only think you are bad at. I mean, to work on the English on that one, Ladislav. Not following you 100%. Why I hate being on the other. Everyone is saying good morning and you have to go to sleep. Yeah, that's true, man. That's how my classes are now. So I have to teach to get up really early to live stream my classes because all my kids are still in Europe. in Sarajevo, and I am here in the States. Firehead says, I hope Quasars and Phoenix Crossbow get a perk in the next update. Yeah, I agree, because some of the weapons perks, it's just BS. I mean, the perk is literally what the weapon does. They could definitely do a pass on perks for things like that. I agree, Razor, RZR, we definitely need bigger wheels and we need more purple wheels, and I'm going to keep saying it until Tarjum listens and does it. Sadly, Shadow, Bromic does not still play Crossout. He does just pretty much more now. Coldfire's awake. Let's call him. We'll call him. I'm going to call him. Making him up. He's being flexible today. Also, made a bit about the new crossbows. I did. Hey, there he is.
Hello.
What up? I'm gonna put you on screen with me.
Woohoo!
Yeah. All right. Let's see if I can manage this.
How can I see you?
Good morning. Look at that, guys.
Good morning.
Look at that beautiful bearded face from Brazil. There he comes.
And stupid hair, because I didn't have time to get it done.
I literally just made him wake up. So I'll put. All right. Let me just fix a few things on stream here, guys. You can tell the production quality is just super on point for Mr. G. Look, there we are. There's both of us. All right, now you got your face.
Yeah, they're getting underpaid, so.
There you go. All right, you guys in chat. Let's see, what are they asking today, Coldfire? They want bigger wheels.
Yeah, please.
We all want bigger wheels. I need to turn you up. Now that I have you here, I'm turning music off. Get you. All right. How you doing this morning, man?
I'm doing good. I'm getting ready to make a barbecue.
Oh, what are you grilling, man?
Sausages and like a steak. Really nice steak.
Nice. I need to grill more stuff. My wife, I love her, has really been into like vegan stuff, like soy sausages and like the fake meat stuff, which I get is great. We're trying to eat like less meat, but I love grilling and I love meat. Like, I did make ribs in the slow cooker the other day. I just like 2 things of baby back ribs and like slow cooked it all day, and it's so good.
Nice.
Because you can't get pork in Bosnia because it's super Muslim, so I was like, pork time. Go and do all the pork.
Hey, Icon, sorry, but no, not happening. Mythbusters not gonna happen anytime soon because take a lot of time and they don't get a lot of views.
Yeah, so this is
sadly.
This is Coldfire's and I's idea to do the opposite, to put in as little work as possible and see if you guys show up to just listen to us hanging out with each other because of quarantine. I miss humans. I would like to just have a coffee or a beer with Coldfire and just talk Crossout with you guys. So far, there's like 40 of you guys here just watching us BS about Crossout. So I'll take that as an okay first run, especially since we didn't schedule it.
Yep, that was like improvisation.
This is the pilot episode, so if you guys, if this goes okay, we will do more of these, and I will try and build it into my schedule. So what do they say? What kind of barbecue sauce? Good question. I think I used Stubbs or Sweet Baby Ray's. I'm not remember. I think it was Stubbs. Stubbs is the better one of the two. What is your opinion on potential Hovertrax builds?
I did that more like a joke.
Me too.
I don't think that they ever gonna happen.
I'm looking.
But you never know. You never know.
Mount, though. I mean, have you flown? Did you fly on the test server front mounted with side mounted hovers? It turns so fast with ones in front and the side. It felt really good, really responsive.
Yeah. I mean, hovers need buffs, right? Because they're barely viable right now. So.
Do you think they're that bad right now with the nerfs?
No, I'm just
what?
kidding.
It's too early.
Don't
kidding. Hovers need buffs.
Nope.
Okay, that's sarcasm. Mr. G, this is the first stream.
How is the delay on your stream, by the way? It's almost real time, or?
Oh, it's probably bad. I'm not even gonna look. I don't even want to know. It's always a bad delay. I'm just looking at chat. What do they mean hover perk? There's no hover perk. Isn't it a nerf?
Yeah, technically the hover perk is like it should avoid terrain bumps. That's at least what is written there.
Yeah.
And now it kind of doesn't anymore. So I think that's what they're talking about.
Which makes no sense.
Because right now the hover perk is exactly as it is. Hover above grounds, ignores all bumps and boasts high flip resistance.
Okay.
So.
Hey, are you on Twitch right now? Or are you just hanging out with me?
I'm just hanging out.
You're a nice guy. Thank you, Coldfire. You guys all subscribe to this guy if you haven't already done so, and hit him up on the
Since you ask, I'm gonna start streaming on Twitch. Because why not?
Do it. My kids are doing a puzzle right now, so Mrs. G's doing me a solid. She banged out a 500-piece puzzle today. I recorded most of your build competition, guys, for the middle ground builds. You guys submitted 31 builds, so I had a lot to choose from, which was nice. Don't get your hopes up that I drive them well, though, so just don't get excited there. So we were talking earlier, Coldfire, I know you're setting up your stream, about that relic mammoth, that dual cannon turret cannon being leaked ages ago, and I've seen nothing on it since, and I just want it so badly.
Yeah, you know what's strange? People on my Discord were talking that always relics comes in trios, and they were speculating which other 2 relics will be, and they were saying maybe relic Mandrake. But
it's definitely,
I don't know.
Targum is definitely all about, let me just reskin something we already have built, which is lazy in my opinion, but I get why they do it.
One of the things that pisses me most about most of the new items is that most of them are not really necessary. Since did you see the leak for the new autocannon, for example? Come on, we don't need more autocannons. We already have plenty of freaking autocannons.
Yeah, that's sadly true.
So I don't know. I could always use new game mechanics. For example, the flute. Flute is a brand new, unique weapon.
That's
not just a reskin,
And it encouraged people to build things in new ways, which is what I think makes Crossout a great game. Is when you guys figure out ways to break the game and do creative Gromec-like stuff with things. That's what I enjoy. But
I completely agree.
For now, we can probably assume Targum is going to continue releasing pay-only packs, reskins of things. I get that they're finishing out all the weapon lines, and they're trying to kind of make linear classes and lines of weapons, and they're trying to fill that out because it's the easiest thing to do. I was really disappointed, though. For a long time, the relic weapons all had these unique, mechanics, and then they dumped stuff like the breaker and I don't know. I get it, they have a lot of weapons in this game, but I'm sure we could think of things right now in chat that they could do that they have not done.
A cheap, rare, special crossbow would be nice. Yep, that would be something.
Yeah, we're going to get the legendary one. Looks like it's close to release, since there's a video of it out.
And people are saying that there might even be a relic, but I don't think so.
Yeah, it looks like legendary. That impulse, that boosted impulse could be a lot of fun.
Yeah. And again, it will be really strong for hovers, because hovers can't flip, so I just feel sorry for wheel guys.
we need new movement parts, and we need new wheel parts.
Yeah. I mean, everybody that knows me knows that I'm a huge hater for hovers, but I'm kind of done doing that, and now I just want to see wheels and tracks being buffed somehow.
Yeah.
Because, geez, they need some love.
Yeah, I mean...
The wheeled meta is, pretty much dead, so...
Well, give us the omnidirectional wheel. I mean, the Bigrams
are
kind of cool, but they're just not... I don't know, in my opinion, there's never a time where I'm like, wow, I wish I had Bigrams instead of, hover.
Yep. They were one of the biggest letdowns for me this year on Crossout, because I had really high hopes, because, come on, this could change the meta for real. This could finally be something worth using, but nope, not even close. Hey, Baby G. Nice, what's called a tent back there.
Yeah, that's the circus tent. Yeah, that's Baby G's circus tent. It's her office. She did some work in there. You like that?
It's really, really nice.
How is everyone coping with quarantine now? So my thing that I've done, my Mr. G pro tip, is I went into my garage and I made a living room space in my garage. Space heater, refrigerator, carpet, lamp, plugins, guitar, so that I'm lucky enough that I have square footage and can hide. I love my children and my wife, but we've all needed to find times to find separate space from each other so we don't kill each other.
Yeah.
That's where we're at. How are you guys all coping? How about you, Coldfire? How are you coping?
Well, that's been a roller coaster, because just I try to be brief here, but it's kind of complex. But
take your time.
Literally, this is exactly how it happened to me. I woke up one day, and I received a message from a really good friend of mine. Actually, he's my new boss, by the way.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, he's a really good friend, and he's my new boss for that research project that I always talk about. And I read his message, and he sent me a paper from MIT, and the paper was saying
you sent that one to me.
Yeah, basically that we're fucked, and we're gonna be in at least 1 year loop of quarantine and not quarantine, and quarantine not quarantine. So
I think you need to summarize that article for these guys briefly, because it was
basically the article do some statistics prediction that unless we can reliably find a vaccine or a cure, we will have this isolation moments, and then people will go back to the street, and they're gonna start getting contaminated again, and they're gonna have to lock down everything again and over and over. And that made me realize, fuck, I cannot live a year on a 30 square meters apartment. It's not gonna happen. And I talked to my wife, and we kind of decided to move back to my mom's place, which is where I am right now.
I think that was a good move for you, even though it sucks.
Because this has so much more space, and my mom lives by herself, and she's 60 something. Yeah. So
that's exactly kind of why my family and I left Sarajevo, is because my wife's mom lives 2 miles from us here, and she's pretty much alone. So we've been buying groceries for her. At the doorstep, ring the doorbell, leave. Be grab your stuff. And just being here and being with family, and we have a whole house here. I don't live in all year round. It's just empty. My mother-in-law takes care of it for me, but it's I'm stupid to do quarantine on the other side of the world. I love Bosnians; they're great people, but when this thing goes down, I want to do it here in my home country. Even though America is a disaster right now, at least my state is pretty good. Only 1,500, 1,300 cases in my state because we're a middle of nowhere state. But it's crazy times, man. It is crazy times. All right,
I feel for Durkee, because Durkee is on New York City, right?
Oh man, New York is crazy. Seattle's pretty bad. Richard, we're going to allow the occasional F-bomb in this live stream, because that's just where life is right now, and you guys are old enough to handle an occasional F-bomb. The world got real good. You're doing good moderating, though. Yeah, I mean, we're going to be in lockdown for the foreseeable.
Yep. And things are not going to be the same. I mean, no matter what people say, they're not going to be the same as they used to be.
Nope.
For example, my day job, I'm not sure it's going to have, I'm going to keep it because it's teaching on university. And with no jobs, people cannot pay for university, so...
I mean, my job, I'm supposed to be in China next year, and my job still exists. They keep telling me fill out your paperwork and do your visa. I don't know. They've delayed the school year till September, which is a month later, even at the start of the next year. So I don't even know.
Yeah.
I don't even know. So you know what? That's why Coldfire and I are just going to be here to field your questions, talk to you guys, because I think we're all going a little insane. And I was thinking in bed, I was a format where you guys can interact with us, gives you guys some social interaction, because we can, just read the chat. We're not playing Crossout. We're just literally just talking and hanging out with you guys. So.
Yep. Hello, Rudo. Hey, man.
Richard, could you post the link for his YouTube channel, Coldfire Gaming? Could you slap that in the chat? That would be nice.
And I'm gonna post for my Twitch channel. Just
get
there.
In there too. Thank you, guys. Give this man a sub if you have not already. He does other stuff too, and Satisfactory and other game reviews, and just keep up to date.
Yeah, just launched a video today about reviewing games, because I'm learning from the best, because Mr. G do the best reviews out there. And I'm gonna do weekly reviews for the freebies for Epic Store, because they have every week they have free games, and I'm gonna just get them and review them.
And some of the games are really expensive games. They'll do a AAA for nothing. I don't know. You forget that games that
next week I think there's gonna be Just Cause 4 or 3 or something like that, which is a really good game.
Yeah, I get people hate Epic, but like, who cares? Get the free games. Just do it.
Yeah. You can still hate. I'm not telling you to love them. You can still hate them. Just get the free games and get over it.
Yeah. Well, you have both Coldfire and I here. Is there a collaboration or something you would like to see us do? The thing I was talking about earlier was G versus the World competition that's on the channel right now. I might like to grab Coldfire to join me on that. Where basically Coldfire and I will get huge, massive 16,000 power score builds, and you guys all have to do a custom match against us in like 3,000 to 4,000 power score builds. So we're like many Leviathans, and then we just blow you up. So that's open right now.
I love it.
Twist Cold's arm if he will join me on that, and that would be around this time of day.
I'm on it.
All right, so we'll get to that later this week if we can. We'll get to that.
Thanks for following, Nick. Hello.
So before we go, because this is shorty, this is a pilot. Am I too quiet? I can turn myself up. Thank you, robot.
Magic Man asked me, what did you think about a very tanky 7 energy heavy machine gun? What for? That's the first question.
It's a lot of energy for one gun. Also, let me know if you guys can hear me now. Hello, Bacon. Last Oasis. I've not heard of that game. I'll have to look at it. Give you up to 5K. I'll think about it, Mel. Maybe it is up to 5K. Check on the channel. Opal Cadet's running it. So if you have any questions, just ping Commodore or whatever. He's doing this. Prosecutor leg drones. Yes, definitely.
Imagine leg drones. That would be something.
It would be different. It would be something different. And if they could like climb up walls or something, that'd be crazy. I want a Leviathan mode. That's what I want.
Yeah, Leviathan mode would be awesome. I really wish we could like have more parts or something, because I don't know. I think the part limitation has to do something with hardware limitation or something.
Yeah, that's what I've heard. Anyways, that the game can only render like so many parts, but like, they would just have to make smaller matches, maybe like I don't know, less players, something to get around the limitation to the game engine. Scorpion drones. That's just evil.
I still want porcupine drones flying.
What do you think the next Night Riders is going to be, Cold?
Ooh, have no idea. Probably another big letdown.
Yeah, I was saying it's going to be like, look, here's an epic Spitfire, and that's it. That's what I'm thinking.
That was such a freaking disaster. Oh my god.
Yeah, it was. Well,
maybe, but now being more seriously, maybe legendary cabins. That would bring a new flavor to the game.
That'd be cool. I mean,
because a lot of people are asking for them.
I mean, there's no reason for them not to, especially if they put them in a pay-only pack. Do I ever make a video where I don't mention coffee? No, I don't.
You know what? Because most of the leak stuff we know so far, which is the King, Mine Layer, and the freaking, what's called the smoke launcher.
Yeah. That stuff will show
up. They're probably pack related. I don't think they are. I mean, the King is for sure on a pack.
It's like the cap can. You have to buy the pack.
Yeah, I don't see anything for Night Rider so far. Any leaks whatsoever.
Word on the street is from the devs is that they will put the new pack on the test server next week. So I'm gonna give Coldfire my test server deets for next week, so he can give you the detailed rundown. Because we all know I'm just gonna give you guys like a 3-minute, like there it is, done. So we're like
I'm quite interested for that King Mine Layer. It has some potential. It's probably gonna be OP broken because pack exclusive.
Can you imagine just spamming those all over the map? Do you think they'll limit it to like 3 per drop, like the cap can? Because in the video that was leaked, there was like one of them laid like 5 or 6.
Yeah, right now, from what I can tell, it's limitless, the number of you can lay down. And I also don't think it run out by time, it don't self-explode by time. Yeah, but that might just be like
that would be
something that they are testing. I don't know. Because that'll be really interesting. Imagine limitless mines that don't explode.
That would be that would be broken. You can just spam the whole map.
Because I always have Clone Wars in mind when I think about weapon balance, and what gets me more excited about that mine layer that it could maybe make capping a meta, which right now it's not. Like there's not even a point for having a cap on the most Clone Wars map because that's never happened. But maybe with those mine layers, you could force the enemy team to stop you capping. So maybe, I don't know.
Fair enough.
They saying that I'm really loud compared to you.
Yeah, I'm turning you down. And is that better? Let us know this stuff early, and then we'll get it fixed in the subsequent chatting. Well, this looks like it worked. People showed up for this, Coldfire. How many? 53. That's not bad.
Nice.
Well,
let me grab my questions here on my Twitch 1 second.
Right,
It's so they saying it's like a Reaper +1. The problem is that like machine guns, they just don't have a place on current meta. Actually,
they get blown off way too fast.
They're so weak. The Reaper is kind of okayish, but I don't know.
The Reaper, I used to love the Reaper, but that was years ago. It's been kind of not great for a long time.
And you know what? Here goes Coldfire again, like being Coldfire. The only reason I see that Reapers are not really great is because they don't work on hovers.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Because if they were viable, if they had less impulse, they probably will be used on hovers. So.
Oh my god, you have to box them in like these super armored builds. Yeah. You just have to sit there and just piss out damage slowly, and it's just it's not great.
I also wish they let us take over the drones in the matches when somebody does instead of going.
Oh, the bots? Yeah, that'd be interesting.
Yeah.
I don't know how that would go. People might just try and die, or I don't know. Someone will find a way to ruin it. We'll see. Alright, what other questions you got before I roll out and finish up doing this build competition that these guys need me to do? Let's answer the rest of Coldfire's questions.
Let's see.
Who made the first Reaper copter?
Sustained damage.
Romek?
Yeah, the problem is that sustained damage is not very helpful on normal PvP. Because alpha damage is always much better than sustained damage.
Oh yeah,
because they cannot shoot you back if they're dead. So
yeah, alpha damage always beats sustained damage over time, for sure. So you go around the corner and double tap someone with
medical
your
weapons. Not sure if you're talking about the same thing I'm thinking, Anton, but that is something I would love to see, like support modules.
Yeah.
Something that could repair your allies.
Heal beam or something. It would have to take a decent amount of energy though, or be slow enough that you couldn't.
I just would love to see like roles in Crossout, not like every build being like a Swiss knife army.
Yeah.
I would love to see like, for example, make like the built-in radar super trash, and make like a Doppler use, for example, 6-7 energy. That would be something, because you need someone on your team running only like radars, radios, and like electronic stuff. Then you need one or build like to tank the damage. I don't know. I just think that would be more interesting in general.
That would be cool. That would be cool. A repair guy, or like Nick that's towing somebody, but I don't know.
Because right now the meta for Clone Wars is everyone to use the exact same build.
Yeah.
And like,
hey, Gunning Sniper, welcome to the stream. Yeah, it is. And I mean, I've tried in videos, I've done the like shield dropping, or I try and protect the team. You see me drive around, be the ambulance with the Skinner. You see me do infinite shield to spamming cap cans. I mean, they don't even, it's not even built into the game that you really earn any experience or points doing that. So they definitely not really thought about it. Well, Mech Cabin would be cool, but the closest we got is the Spider one, guys. What app do I use to make my thumbnails? It's embarrassing, I'm not going to tell you. Coldfire knows.
He used PowerPoint.
I use PowerPoint, man. I crop it in GIMP, which is free, and do some effects in GIMP.
You're such a cheap muffle, man.
I don't spend anything. How do you think? I got mortgages to pay. Look at this.
Oh my god. freaking sign up Adobe
No.
stuff already.
No. Probably could get the teacher discount too.
Yes, you can. It's 60% off.
Then I have to learn new stuff. We all know I'm too lazy for that. We do. All right, guys. I gotta go finish this build competition. I wanted to see if this would work, and you guys would show up and watch it, and you did. Like 53 concurrent, pretty solidly, which was nice.
That's solid.
So you want us, Coldfire and I, to do this? All right. Well, then we maybe. All right. We'll have to think of questions and schedule this, and we will talk, and we will make this a recurring thing for you guys.
Yes.
Because I just need to talk to humans. And it's nice seeing Coldfire's bearded face over there and talking to him.
Nice. That was amazing.
All right. Let's do more of this stuff later, my good man. I will see you later. Bye, Coldfire. Like and subscribe to this guy.
Some bones there.
All right, dude. Good. Well, welcome. Thank you guys for stream. I'm going to catch you guys later. Mr. G out. If I can turn off the stream, it'll let me. Turn off! Yes, I'm ending. Off. Off.